Alright, so this is going to be about how to use our indicators that we are making and will continue to make for you guys. So the first one I want to tackle is going to be our hot zone indicator, or our volume profile paired with hot zone indicator. So as you've known, I have been using the volume profile a lot in my trading recently because it gives me more context to where price should go and retrace to based upon smaller time frame structure. With that being said, this is what we do. So we can go over to our indicators and then put on the hive mind, volume profile, and hot zone indicator. Go ahead and show it, and you get this. So essentially what we did was we took script from other indicators that have the volume profile that is most efficient and also most accurate and made it into our own. And we also put a layer into it, which is special for us and us only, which are going to be called hot zones. Hot zones are going to be a key term to kind of explain or refer to an area of interest where a price might react a bit more sporadically. So, in a sense, if you're looking at where to enter, hot zones might be paired best with you because you're going to be paired with volatility and also an area where price is likely to reject or continue from there. So, how do we use this and how do we look at this, right? It's very simple. This part of the indicator here represents your volume profile. It gives you VPOC, it gives you your volume profile range, and so on and so forth. The bigger the hump, the bigger the volume within that hump. So for example, we can see that we were chopping around a lot for the past previous days at this area. So the ledge here is bigger than price here, and vice versa up here, and even up here as well. So we have all the volume from over here. So we're looking at the profile and it's going to be a larger hump. So what does this mean for us? We can see price reject going into the hump paired with our hot zones, as you can see here. And then also if we break above, then you have a clean area to just kind of retest and keep going upwards as well too. So the volume profile gives you context for your ideologies such as fair value gaps, higher time from key openings, so on and so forth. Having the volume profile paired with it will help you understand exactly where the market should go based upon not just patterns but actual data behind it as well too. So how do we make the hot zones? What comprises the hot zones? That's a good question. The hot zones are going to be made up of, I would say, 4 key components. It's going to be FEGs, going from the 1 hour time frame down to the 5. It's going to be a dealing range within our most recent swing, so our swing high to our swing low. It's going to be OTE of the range as well too. So as you can see, our hot zones that are hot red here match perfectly with this fixed swing level we have. From our swing high to our swing low, we have an FEG, OTE. This is going to be a tier 3 hot zone, which meaning that it's going to be the strongest hot zone for us to use within this range. So as you can see, we have a low pair volume node with the hot zone with OTE of our fixed dealing range, along with a higher volume ledge to push us back down if we go and reject it. So using the profile with the hot zones gives you more context and actual data behind your trade ideas versus just hoping and praying off of patterns as well. So that is going to be our hot zone indicator. I'm going to do a separate video on the Ripster clouds that we made and how these clouds that we made are better for general trading on NASDAQ futures rather than the ones that are free to the public right now. All right, see you in the next video.